Hello everyone, it's Mark. Have you eaten? Today we are gonna fight the imp boss again. See if I can get the armored mockery during entry, and then we're gonna have to find Nimrod. I believe we only need to fight him one more time, and then we should be done with Nimrod. I'm gonna do this first. I may or may not finish the fight because I might want to come back to see if I can farm the armored mockery. The wiki said that this is where you get it, so I don't know if I'm just blindly following it or there's merit to it. I'm thinking the weapon is what's important about the entry, which is weird because there's only two of them, so you would think that the weapon shouldn't really matter, but there is a second one. I just don't know where. It may or may not be Cogah, that's the thing. Yeah, this wasn't it. I mean, I guess maybe you have to get the imp first. I think actually I'm gonna leave him alone. I didn't get the entry, so there was no point in finishing this fight. So we're just gonna leave. We're gonna find Nimrod, and then I'm gonna double check where everything actually is. Okay, we found Heart the Collector. This is actually quite far. We could TP there, we could walk. Alright, we are here. I'm actually probably gonna hit the box first before I fight these guys, just so we can kind of avoid the if I can hit this thing. There we go. So we can start it, and then these guys will count as the first wave, right? That's how it works. I'm gonna try my best to stop all the stuff, but I probably won't actually care. Ow. If they gave better loot, I would care more, but they really don't, so it's kind of pointless. I guess technically it is net positive for my account. You know, money, materials. You always kind of need those, but I'm very lazy. You guys haven't surmised from all the other videos yet. Nice hit. He just died from cringe. Ah, there's a nice folder. See if we can get any cool maces. Ah, a little bit faster. Any mace? No mace. I actually don't know if you can get maces off these kind of banners. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, but gonna get it. Whatever, it's fine. I don't care. Yeah, I guess the only real bad thing would be missing out on the animal. That's probably the biggest loot of the pool. I guess it's kind of weird to call them loot, but they're loot. Right, and then we have Nimrod. Let's switch to magic for this. Did we get it? We did get it, nice. Alright, and then we can use everything else. I don't die in the meantime. Ah, got him. Or push over. Alright, that was nice. And these are the two cronies that he comes with every single time. Aaron's Cloven Hosen. I was gonna check if I actually got it, but we have to wait for the celebration. Oh, and then the bug. Not a bug, but yep, we got it. Nimrod. Let's just double check the entry. This is discharge Nimrod. This is base Nimrod here. A mime rod? What the hell is a mime rod? This is a typo? This might be a typo. A Nimrod is a powerful caster within the Oud army capable of wielding the sky to unleash devastating blows. Yeah, there's a typo. I should probably let them know about this. I'm sure they already do though. So. All right. What's left? We have a little bit of, you know, these guys. I'm gonna try to figure out where these guys come from, and then we'll figure it out. Okay, it seems these guys are found in Carlisle. So we're gonna go to Carlisle and try to grab these entries. Over here. I'm a TP because I am not walking that. The only thing I'm worried about is that they're very squishy, so I might actually... what I'm gonna do is probably switch to Earthroot. The weaker of the caster weapons. Whatever that may be. We'll grab that, and then... we'll try to grab our smites off them. Is it Earthroot? No, it was this one, Gwendolyn. And then I'll probably have something a little bit stronger just so that we can deal with the... What am I courage right now? Is there actually any secondary courage weapons? This is technically a courage. Oh, there we go. Thrice Spurn. I'm not using fly blades. I mean, I guess I could. It doesn't matter. I'll use this. This is fine. It's a knife and a staff combo. Alright, so this will be my smite fishing weapon, and then I'll use this for all the heavy hitters I need. The goal is not actually to get the boss. We're here just for the Starcaster. So I honestly might just grab the entries and then just dip. Or I could actually just finish it too. Actually, I think that might be better, just so I don't lose any infamy. Although I did loop around and bugged out. I'm back at 0, so don't pre-farm infamy. Unless they fixed it. Did they fix it? They might have fixed it. The point being is, I have to restart from scratch because the game decided that they did not want me to have that much stuff. It's fine. I'm not bitter about it or anything, but this kind of it does kind of suck. Is that a Starcaster? I don't think so. It doesn't have the whatchamacallit. We'll still grab the smite just in case. Or attempt to. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Nice. Just in the nick of time. Right. I just realized that didn't do anything for me. Oh, this knife sucks. This knife is terrible. I'm gonna switch weapons. We'll go for Thrice Spurn. It's gonna do more damage than this. Sure, we'll have at it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, did I get that entry? Is that actually an entry? I don't think so. Maybe it's Cogah? I think the special one might be Cogah. That would actually make... Why is there a rat here? Was it a 5-star? No, it was only a 3-star. That's fine. There we go. Gwendolyn got an upgrade. Ah, there's one up there. We'll ignore the hunter for now. Hunter? Huthra? Huthra. And go for this lackey over here. Hey, where'd he go? There's usually a healer around here. Wait, where's the healer? Okay, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna abandon this siege, come back in Cogah mode, and see if it changes the enemy type, which I believe it should. I do know that I have to be far enough away though, so where's the abandon? It should say abandoning siege and X. Yeah, we gotta go a little bit farther just so that they have a chance to respawn. Yeah, starting siege. There we go. That's fine. I said I wouldn't, but whatever. Right. Hopefully we're far enough away. Let's drink this Cogah and see. Although I should probably switch back weapons because I do think these guys are gonna be significantly tankier to the point where I don't think my weapon choice is appropriate. I do need strong weapons. I think the mace is actually fine. I can go back to the mace. That's not really an issue. I believe it was this. No, it wasn't this one. It was this one, I believe. Yeah. This one, and then we'll go back to Odiak, I believe. I think it has the greatest smite chance. Is it the weakest one? I think it is the weakest. It doesn't really matter. I've been using it for the whole time, so we're gonna use it for the whole time. Also, to make this even weaker, we're gonna take off all the runes for the totems. The armor's fine. Yeah, we just want the smite chance. Actually, and even then, maybe there is. No, it's just this. It doesn't really matter. That's fine. Alright, we should be okay. If I feel too weak, I can use the mace. I just worry about maybe being a little too strong, but it should be fine. It's a quest. Those are enemies. I'm gonna try to avoid regular enemies, unless they look like someone that would give me entries. Yeah, I was wrong about the Cogah too. They apparently do give journals. It's just be careful. I want to die before the before we even get to the siege. And I actually don't mind dying. Oh, is that a elite one? Looks like a regular, but it's fine. We'll treat it as an elite. Oh yeah, healing, I forgot. How long does this healing last? There we go. There we go. Okay. And like I said, I'll treat this as a. There we go. Hopefully that was an elite. Let's see. Usually it'd be fairly obvious by checking this. It is not an elite. You can kind of tell based on the ears, I think. That one might be an elite. Yeah, it looks like an elite. Okay. So we do definitely want a smite off that guy. Oh, the banner got triggered. I actually didn't want to trigger the banner, but that's fine. We're gonna have to get the healer first before I fight the banner, because the banner is just gonna heal. Okay. This carefully. I guess it's not really careful, it's just luck. Please. You have a heal? Can you heal yourself? I don't think he can heal himself. Whatever. Oh, does that count? Please tell me that counts. we go. Oh, I can't even hit him because outside the range. There we go. Ow. I should just use Espidarte or Dwellian. It'd make my life a little bit easier, but it's fine. I kind of wanted to greed for EXP anyways. And these guys aren't the strongest in the world, so it's not too bad. Just dealing with the archers gonna suck. That's pretty much it. There we go. Right, hopefully, let's see if actually we got that entry for the other one. I'm gonna say no. I think they have to be alive when you full smite them, otherwise it doesn't count. There's one up there. I don't think it's an elite though. This close doesn't look like it. Ow. These archers, man. Yeah, it looks like it's just a regular one. Ah, that's a little bit unfortunate. That's fine. At least we know where the source of it is, so that's always good to see. Oh yeah, when I fight the red one, I just get the smites, but when I fight the elite ones, it's a no-go. There we go. Oh, you're missing a lot, bro. Okay, that's not fair. Where's his archer? I'm half inclined to just abandon this whole siege. I don't really need these guys. And he's quite annoying to fight just because he runs around and teleports everywhere, but I guess we'll see it through. Where's my third spell? Alright, siege is done. I got an S, that's fine. We didn't get our primary objective, which was to get the journal entry. Which, I guess that's fine, but I think for now we're gonna have to skip that one. The mockeries. Oh, maybe we can fight the mockeries. Maybe it's in Cogah. That would and would not make a lot of sense, but you know, let's see. I'll go over there. It's fine. I can't TP. I'm gonna have to walk. All right. We'll walk there. Okay, we're back at the armor mockery. Hopefully the knights give me cool things. I don't think I can run from this guy because it would just auto-fail me and kick me out of Cogah. So here's the hoping to get it. If I don't die, I'm stuck between these two. Okay, that was a bit of a panic, but we gotta get the small guy first. I just realized I could just do this the whole time. I'm actually kind of scared of this guy's damage, but I do want to see if I got the journal entry or not. Also, I always forget to get the runes. I think I think that's the trick. We had to fight this guy in Cogah. I think we got another. Yeah, I was completely wrong. I thought that Cogah didn't affect the journals, but there's some that are either exclusive to Cogah or they're an elite version, which you could get them in normal mode, but it's the spawn chance is a lot lower. So it's good that we checked. Let's do this. And we'll just spam heavy attacks. I don't know, for some reason Treefall looks cooler with a bladed weapon. No hate to the Ors 3, but it's I think it does look better with the Treefall for this name. Okay, that's really good to know. Because that means that we can go into Cogah mode next time immediately, and then we can fight this man, and then we go to Curlail, And then there's a boss down here that I did not get last time, which I think it's in one of the glades. I may or may not do that first, we'll see. But for now, I think that's good. We figured out the source of at least 2 of these guys. The first one being Armored Mockery. Cogah. This one is, I believe you can actually get him in base mode, but he is easier found in Cogah, so we're just gonna do Cogah for this. I think a lot of these guys are also Cogah. This is the boss. I was scratching through with the Wikipedia, and this is a boss. We had to go to one of the glades, specifically the one in the southeast. This one. It looks like a regular dog, but it's actually a boss. And then there's a bunch of the other ones. I believe most of them are Cogah exclusive, and there's some like elites, but I'm just gonna say they're all Cogah exclusive. 95 well seats. So we kind of have a wrap on pretty much every single enemy. Except I think the only one we can't get is this one. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that, but you know, that's good. So until next time, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys eat good food, stay fed, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.